As you can see on the screen, the SICAM PS version 7 is running. So when you see a green arrow, it's up and running. So the SICAM full server is active. The archive is running, the soft PLC as well as the IEC 61 and 50 client. We currently have two connections to the two SIPROTEC-5 relays, the first and the second relay. And now we want to show you how to integrate a Schweitzer relay into SICAM PS. We first have to go to SICAM configuration. So you go to the configuration tab on the top left corner, click on it, you will see the configuration tree. Under the IEC 6150 client, we have to go to one of the interfaces. I would now use the one that we currently configure, so the SIP5 interface. And here, that's where we want to import the SCD file that we have created with the architect program from Schweitzer. So I have that file already here on my desktop. I copied the file from the program onto my desktop into the virtual machine. So this is the file. So I will now go back to the configuration again, to my interface, and right click on it and say import. When you click import, on that level it will ask you for SCD file. You can also import other file types such as CID or ICD files. Since we created an SCD file from the architect program, we just highlight or mark it, say open, and our SICAM will go ahead and open up the SCD file. It found one relay in the SCD file, and this is the one that we configured with the 192.2.230 IP address. So here we just say OK, and now the SICAM will go ahead and import all information from that relay. Okay, all the data has been imported, and here you see the SEL 421 relay with the IP address that we configured earlier in the architect program. And if you click on mapping, you can see the information that has been imported. So down to the project tree, to your 421 relay. I currently have a filter here, but if you remove that filter, if you select none, right on the top here, you see all information that's available in that relay that has been imported. So now the data is, the new configuration is in the configuration database, but as you can see here, it's not in the runtime yet. So the data can be taken over to the runtime by maybe first, if you click on the red symbol here, the view is not real, so you have to update the view. This will probably bring up the new relay here on the 6150 side. Now that we updated the view of the runtime here, we can already see the relay, the new relay that we have configured but still not connected. So as you can see on the bottom, the system must be updated. So if you want to update the system, you go to the top level and update the system. This will restart the SICAM PS. As you can see, we do have now all the connections to our relays, to our two SIPROTEC-5 relays as well as to the SEL 421 relay. If you want to see the data on that relay, you can go to a program called Value Viewer. Value Viewer is a program that allows you to see real-time data in your SICAM. It should be on your desktop, or you can also go through the Windows Start menu. On the left hand side, you have a project tree again that we configured, so the SICAM full server. And we want to look for the SEL relay, which is under the 6150 client. SIPROTEC-5 interface, and here's our 421 relay from Schweitzer. And here you see all the information currently that SICAM is seeing here. So value is the current value. So here, for example, you see some values changing. I think this is the phase angle that you see on the display of the relay, or the power factor, because since there's no power connected to that relay, it's going up and down. And here you see other values changing currently. So you see, that's how you do it. You import the SCD file, you restart the interface, and you're basically done with the integration of a Schweitzer relay.